Good morning, students. Nowadays, the chemistry is most important to our life. So, in this chemistry, important topic is a organic chemistry. In the organic chemistry, first we have to know the organic compound. First organic compound is introduced by Höhler by using of inorganic compound, that is ammonium cyanide. The ammonium cyanide is heated, it can be converted as a urea. Urea is the first organic compound. That's urea formula, that ammonium cyanide is NH4CnO. This is the ammonium cyanide. On heating it will be converted as a urea, that is urea formula NH2CONH2. This is the urea. The first organic compound is urea. It is introduced by Höhler. So these organic compounds must be depend upon the carbon chain. These carbon chain compounds are called as the organic compounds. The carbon dependent chains. So most important compound is organic compounds is depend on carbon atom. The carbon atom atomic number is 6. That in this carbon atomic number, the valency of carbon is 4. That means tetravalency. In this tetravalency, the carbon compound shows this is above the plane, below the plane, this number of hydrogen atoms are bonded to the carbon, that is 4. So 4 hydrogens are bonded. One is below the plane, this is below the plane, this is above the plane. So by this plane, so carbon shows tetravalency. So by this organic chemistry, most classification, these all are compounds. For example, polymer compounds or drugs, or nowadays you are using many medicines. These medicines also depends upon the organic compounds. So all are throughout the world, the nature and also the nature depends only on organic compounds. Compounds are majorly hydrocarbons. These hydrocarbons are classified as hydrocarbons. These hydrocarbons are organic compounds. These are classified by 2 types, like structural classification, chain, open chain. So closed are ring compounds. These alicyclic compounds are also classified as 2 types. That is, alicyclic compounds are classified saturated compounds, unsaturated compounds. In the saturateds are, that is example, saturated alkanes. These unsaturated are classified 2 types, alkenes and alkynes. So here alkanes, that means saturation, that is single bond, it is denoted by single bond. Unsaturated, that is alkenes, it is shown by double bond. Alkynes, it is denoted as triple bond. Right? Which carbon to carbon? We say that alkanes, carbon to carbon which have only single bond represented, that is number of carbon tetravalency, number of hydrogens is bonded. Here last carbon 3 hydrogens, 1 2, this is 2, 1 2, this is also 2 compounds, this is also 3 compounds. This is saturated hydrocarbon. This is known as saturated hydrocarbons. Unsaturated hydrocarbons, if this chain, which is contain double bond, this is alkene. It is an unsaturated hydrocarbon. If it is contain triple bond, it is also unsaturated hydrocarbon, alkyne. Right? So based on this one, these organic compounds are alicyclic or closed ring structures. For example, here ring structures also classified as two types, that is homocyclic. Homocyclic. So and heterocyclic compounds. Homocyclic means this is only carbon atom is present on this ring. The ring which contain only carbon compounds. So for example, benzene. In this every corner contains only carbon atom. If it is contain all other heteroatoms like oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur and fluorine, so these are hetero. So these heteroatoms are present in that ring, that is called as heterocyclic compounds. So it is an example of furan. Example is a furan. Furan, thiophene, pyridine, pyrrole. So these are all known as a heterocyclic compounds. Homocyclic compounds also classified into two types. Homocyclics are classified as a two types. These homocyclic compounds is classified as two types, that is alicyclic compounds and it is aromatic compounds. Aromatic compounds. This alicyclic means the compound which have the ring, it is a homocyclic, and also it is contained, there is no double bonds. This is alicyclic compounds. If it is unsaturated compounds, like one double bond is there, this is also called as alicyclic compounds. So like it is a cyclohexene, propylene. So like examples of these compounds is alicyclic. Aromatic compounds also, that means which is benzenides and non-benzenides. So aromatic compounds, by using this is, which one is aromatic means by using the rule, Huckel's rule. Huckel's rules. That means 4n plus 2 pi electrons. 4n plus 2 pi electrons. So that means if n is equal to 0, 1, 2 up to so on, if n is equal to 0, 2 pi electrons. That means here according to Huckel's rule, this is cyclopropene. Cyclopropene. So it is also 2 pi electrons. But it is a aromatic or non-aromatic. That will be explained by after class. So it is that means the Huckel's rules also present, and also it is a benzenide or non-benzenide. Aromatic compounds are classified as non-benzenide, benzenoids and non-benzenides. The first one is acyclic compounds. Acyclic are open chain compounds. Here already we discussed alkanes and alkenes and alkynes. Here alkanes, that means single bond, alkenes, that is double bond, alkynes, that is triple bond. Here number of carbons, that depends on number of carbons, That means first carbon, carbon 1 is C1, that you have to called meth. C2, that is 2 carbons is present on that compound, that open chain or acyclic compound, it is called as eth. If carbon 3 carbons, that means prop. C4 but, C5 pent. So and C6 hex, C7 hept, C8 oct, C9 none, C10 deca, C11 undeca, C12 dudeca, C13, that means trideca. Like this one, number of carbon in present in open chain, it is called as a, so for example 1 carbon, that meth, eth, prop, but, pent, hex, hept. Like this one is already write that example, CH3 CH2 CH2 CH3. Number of carbons is 4. Number of carbon is 4. 1 2 3 4. That means 1 2 3 4 carbons is there. That means but. So it contains single bond only. That means N, alkane, butane. That name is butane. Butane. So these are the alkanes. It is a saturated hydrocarbon. These two are unsaturated hydrocarbons. These two are unsaturated hydrocarbons. For example, it contains double bond. Double bond. So that means butene alkene double bond is there. That means butene. Butene. It contains triple bond. So that means it is unsaturated hydrocarbon. Ine, butene. Right? So this is the nomenclature. So acyclic open chain, saturated and unsaturated hydrocarbons. Okay. So now closed chain or ring hydrocarbons, organic compounds. So here this is a ring, this is closed. So that means every corner has a carbon. Every corner has a carbon. That means number of carbons 1, 2, 3. So that means 3 carbons. C3. That means prop. So all are single bond. Propane. That means you have to write down that closed chain is before that. Cyclo. That means cyclo. Cyclopropane. So this is a closed ring chain. So this is also closed ring. So number of carbons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means hex, N. All are single bonds. Cyclohexane. This number of carbons 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbons. That means but. So all are single bonds. N. Cyclobutane. Right? Number of carbons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pent. All are single bonds. N. That means cyclic compound. It is a cyclic compound. Cyclopentane. So this is a closed chain. So these closed chain or ring chain compounds is classified as a two types. That is homocyclic and heterocyclic. Homocyclic means same number of atoms. Here carbon, every corner has a carbon. Every corner has a carbon. There is no another atoms. There is no another atoms. These all are called as homocyclic compounds. These all are called as homocyclic compounds. And also heterocyclic compound. Another one is heterocyclic compounds. That means heterocyclics. Heterocyclic compounds means I am already told that heteroatoms like oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur, right, and fluorines. These are the heteroatoms. These are the heteroatoms. So these heteroatoms are present in that ring. That ring is called as a heterocyclic ring. So that, for example, oxygen is present in this ring. Oxygen is present in this. This is called as furan. This is called as furan. Right? Nitrogen is present in this ring. This is pyrrole. This is pyrrole. And sulfur is present. This is thiophene. Thiophene. So these heteroatoms are present in these cyclic compounds. So other than carbon atoms are present in that ring, that is called as heterocyclic compounds. That is called as heterocyclic atoms. So another one, another classification, heteroatoms. And also pyridine is example of heterocyclic compounds. Pyridine. This is also pyridine. So 6-membered ring, it contains nitrogen atom. It is called as a pyridine. This is also heterocyclic atoms. Pyridine, pyridine. So indazole. So this like of atoms is called as a heterocyclic atoms. And another classification, this closed homocyclic compound is classified as a two types, that is alicyclic organic compounds, alicyclic organic hydrocarbons. So alicyclic means which is homocyclic compound. Homocyclic compounds, it is unsaturated homocyclic compounds. Unsaturated homocyclic compounds. This is called as a cyclohexene. This is cyclohex, 6-membered, and ene, cyclohexene, homocyclic alicyclic compounds. This is home. That means number of every corner have a carbon atom. Every corner have a carbon atom. And it is unsaturated hydrocarbon. Unsaturated hydrocarbon. So unsaturated homocyclic compounds is called as alicyclic hydrocarbons. Right? So, and this is also unsaturated hydrocarbon. Cyclopropene. This is also unsaturated hydrocarbon. Cyclobutene. So, like these compounds all are called as a alicyclic hydrocarbons. And another classification in closed chain homocyclic compounds, aromatic compounds. This is the most important, aromatic compounds. Closed ring, that is homocyclic compounds. Homocyclic. In this homocyclic, aromatic compounds. Aromatic compounds. This aromaticity must we know that Huckel's rule. That is Huckel's rule. That Huckel's rule means 4n plus 2 pi electrons. If n is equal to 0, that means 2 pi electrons. If n is equal to 1, that means 6 pi electrons. If n is equal to 2, 4 to the 8 plus 2, that is 10. 10 pi electrons up to so on. So write down the one example. Only you have to calculate pi electrons. This is the pi one. How many pi electrons is there? 2 pi electrons. If for example benzene is a benzenide compound, it contains 6 pi electrons. Every compound. So here calculate that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pi electrons is there. Benzene compound is present on that ring. That is called as a aromatic compounds or benzenides. Aromatic compounds, yeah, benzenides. So and also naphthalene. Naphthalene. So it is also called as a naphthalene is called as a benzenides. Benzenide. So and also aniline. This is also benzenide. So non-benzenides which contains cations or tropyline. So this tropyline ion, it is a non-benzenide. It is a non-benzenide. Compounds is present on that one. Compounds is called as a benzenides. If there is no benzene compound is present on that one, it is a non-benzenides. So like this one, classify the classification of hydrocarbons in cyclic compounds and acyclic compounds. So in acyclic compounds, saturated and unsaturated compounds. Unsaturated is a alkenes and alkanes. Closed chain or ring compounds is classified two types, that is a homocyclic and heterocyclic compounds. Homocyclic is classified as two types, that is alicyclic and aromatic compounds. Aromatics are classified as two types, that is benzenides and non-benzenides. So thank you for watching.